Hello out there. Welcome to the Heavy Montes podcast and my comedy show. Ladies and gentlemen, the Republican Party have ran out of lies. They have gone crazy. Elon Musk came out and said that big, beautiful budget, which I told you is a big, ugly, stinking, nasty budget, that's taking money away from the American people. Elon Musk said that bill stinks, just like Heavy Monte said. Elon Musk said that anybody that voted for that bill should be ashamed of themselves, and nobody should ever vote for a Republican again. Then the Republicans got a little afraid. Old MAGA Mike, the House leader, he is shaking in his booth. Two members came out. Marjorie Taylor Greene is one of them. And she said that there was some hidden stuff in that bill that she didn't know about. And now, since she found out what it is, the next time it comes back, she's not going to support it. Rick Perry, he's trying to be governor, they tell me. Somebody said that he had something to do with that old, that thing that had happened at the Capitol when Trump lost the election and lied to the people, and had the people defecate on the floor of our Capitol, America. Now, Rick Perry came out and he said he ain't going to support it. He said Elon Musk is right, America. But I always tell you, I tell you every time, that the Republicans are notorious liars. They can't tell you the truth. Now they have ran out of lies. America, they have ran out of lies. You see, now how stupid are you? Because they don't think we can count. At least they don't think their voters can count. Because you got to be a damn fool if somebody tell you that they're going to save you some money. At the same time, taking stuff away from you, Medicare and Medicaid, you see what I'm saying? Borrowing more money and giving it to the billionaires and spending more money than they're spending now. They saved $5 trillion. And let me tell you a little secret, America. Then they said they're going to give that $5 trillion to the billionaires. Well, Elon Musk, thank you. I still don't like you, but thank you. And a lot of people are thanking him, and they're afraid too, because when they asked MAGA Mike, they had this thing rehearsed. They pass out talking points. Excuse me, America, because they are affiliated with state-run media, Fox News. That's right. Fox News is propaganda. State-run media, the enemy of the state, in the opinion of H. Monte. But anyway, the Republican Party has been lying to you, America. Huh? They lie. Because their voters are ignorant, they say. They believe the lies. They don't check out the facts. They think that 2 and 2 is not 4, but 2 and 2 is something else. America, they can't count, they say. Now, when they asked John Thune, what was going on, John Thune said, it was an economic macro effect. Now, I don't know what the hell that is, so I had my team to look it up. That is any number you want it to be. That's the definition of that. And you can go listen to him. You can listen to MAGA Mike. They're all out there scared. Now, I think they might send MAGA Mike packing because Perry's after him. And Perry, I just talked about him just a while ago, and I lost my train of thought. He also said he's not going to vote for the bill, and he blames MAGA Mike Johnson, Moses, the man who led that bill to the promised land. But America, it is time for all of us to join hands and sing a song. And it is a song of desperation. And the desperation song should be, hey, we've had enough of these dirty, stinking maggots. You know, they are the enemy of the state. And sometimes, people say, Heavy, you get a little excited. But I need to be excited. And you need to be excited because we're going to kick these guys out. And they have shown who they are. Now, I wonder, that Republican, he's out there, right? He's seeking re-election. What is he or she going to say to the voters? They supported a convict president. Went out to the districts and tell everybody, this man is going to save you. He is Jesus, you know what I'm saying? And they believed it. They believed it. Told them that the liberals were the worst people in the world. The liberals, they like clean water. They like to, breathe good air. You see what I'm saying? They like to feed the poor, take care of the hungry. Oh, I thought that was the Republican Party. Not anymore. The Republican Party today is the enemy of the state. That's right. They are that government that they told you that the liberal was. They're doing the things to you that they told you that the liberals were going to do to you. And told you some things and didn't tell you some things. Huh? Told you a big bad lie. We're not going to touch your Medicare and your Social Security. And all 215 of them dirty dogs voted to do you in America. That's right. So you 77 million maggots that voted for him, let's get that countdown to 0. Because you can't be supporting that man. Crazy. Your damn house will burn to the damn ground, man. You see what I'm saying? Your house is going to burn to the ground. Your forest is going to burn. He is denying the state of North Carolina aid America in a disaster. That's right. Said, let the people starve. It was an act of God. Let them ask God for the money. You see what I'm saying? Because a king, he can do that. A king can sit in his office watching the Capitol be destroyed. Sit there for hours. Huh? A king will pardon the people who attack our nation because the king is the leader of the attackers. So I say to you out here, America, never vote for a Republican again. And we need to do away with that Republican Party because the Republican Party never say, I stand for this. He always telling you with the other guy, the Democrat Party, this, that. Joe Biden, he's that. This guy's that. But they never take responsibility for anything. And Joni Ernst, with your stink ass, we heard what you said. Huh? You said what Donald Trump and all the Republicans are saying, you can die and we don't give a damn because they are mass murderers, ladies and gentlemen. Mass murderers watching the people in Gaza die. Mass murderer taking away food from the hungry and watching children starve to death. Mass murderers taking away health care from the American people. 13 million people without health care when they passed that stinking ass bill, America. And so we sit back and we go, hey, we're all right with that. No, the people are not all right with that. That's why they're protesting him. Huh? That's why they're out in the streets saying, hey, you lied to us. You told us a big fat lie. And now you're coming out with some bullshit, excuse my language, macroeconomic effect. That's what John Thune said. Huh? And I told you what the definition was. Huh? The numbers are what we want it to be. Now, I'm going to tell you another thing, America. The Congressional Budget Office is nonpartisan. And everybody knows they only deal in facts. When the Republicans wanted to use them for their purposes, when the Congressional budget office decided things in their favor, oh, they were the greatest guys in the world. Now, they are telling them that big stink ugly bill, the Congressional Budget Office is telling them that it stinks and it's going to run the deficit up. So they're lying to you. So America and all you stinking ass maggots out there, how long are you going to let somebody tell you a damn lie? And you know they're lying. Huh? How long? How long are you going to do it? Now, Heavy Monte calls on the 25th Amendment. Right now, we need to remove a criminal president. And we can throw the rest of that garbage out during the midterms. This is Heavy Monte for the Heavy Monte Podcast and the Heavy Monte Comedy Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.